G'day, and welcome back to Pattaya Down Under, everyone. Ada, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm good.
That's good. We've got a bit of an interesting episode, this one.
We have, yes.
We've actually got our first...
Well, we've had guests on before.
But not... Yeah, this is the first...
This is our first genuine
listener guest.
Can we call you a fan?
Right. Feels weird. So this is the first one. So I'm going to introduce him straight off the bat, I reckon. What do you reckon?
Yeah, go for it. Let's do it.
We've got Fat Kyle, and some of us might know Fat Kyle from some of the stories you read. Fat Kyle, how are you?
I'm very good. Thank you for having me.
No worries.
Fuck you both for calling me.
That's all right.
I forget what you said, but I think you called me a dirty bastard or something.
We called you a few things, actually.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, mate. This is in Australian culture. You know, the more offensive we are, the more we love you. So I just love those stories. Not the kind of experience I'd have over there, but I just love when people come back with stories like that from Pattaya, because that's what that place is all about. I've said it before. No judgment. Everyone be themselves and have a fucking great time over there. And it's good to see that you made the most of it.
And come back with stories.
Yeah. Thank you. As I said, it's great to be here.
So when are you planning your next trip? Because when did you go? You went a bit earlier this year.
Yeah, I was there 2 months ago. I've been there I've been in Thailand for 16 days, but in Pattaya I've been for 10 days.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And your next trip? When are you planning your next trip?
Somewhere around next year, I think.
Yeah.
Like late 24, something like that.
Okay. Yep.
Good.
All right, cool. That's good. I'm just looking at some of your stories here. You had the ladyboy experiences, didn't you?
Not exclusively.
Not exclusively, of course.
I've been with ladies all.
Yeah. No, that's good. Yeah, that's good. No, that's all right.
Pattaya, you go with everything.
How long have you been traveling there? How many visits to Pattaya?
Since 2016.
Oh, okay.
It was my first trip.
Yeah.
I went there because my cousin recommended it for me.
Good cousin.
And it was awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's good. Yeah. Now, I think I've explained my first trip over there. I was a bit reluctant because I didn't think it was my kind of thing, but 14 trips later.
Yeah, it is your kind of thing.
It's definitely my kind of thing, yeah.
Yeah, no, for me it was different. I was just like out of jail, or how the Thai call them, monkey houses.
Okay,
yeah,
right, fair enough.
Yeah. So my cousin tell me, okay, you got to go have fun.
Yeah.
Go to Pattaya, you will have fun. I never been to Thailand before, so
yeah.
It was great.
So you just got out of the monkey house. Oh.
The monkey house.
See, now you've just gone up another rung.
No, I just was there for a year. It's nothing.
Yeah. Oh, that's
all
right.
good.
Yeah, that's right. No worries. You know, mate, like I say, no judgment here.
Yeah,
the crazier, the better.
Yeah.
I think I've mentioned before, I've been over there a few times, and a couple of times I've been with some crazy mates. And they're crazy even back here in Australia. And I just gravitate towards those kind of people for some reason. I'm nothing like that at all, but I gravitate towards those kind of people. They're very interesting. Yeah.
They make life interesting when you go out, especially.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's good.
For me, the best experience normally in Pattaya is just meeting people. You meet any kind of people there, and from all over the world. I really like it, you know.
Yeah.
Some days I find myself walking around in walking street with a couple of German guys, and the other days I just walk in the Arab soil. We sit there, smoke some shisha, you know, we do whatever we want there.
Yeah.
If you want to talk about diversity, that is one place that you'll find a lot of diversity.
Yeah. And I love the fact that the majority of people there, like visitors, travellers, we're all like-minded guys. You know, we're all there for. Let's face it, we're there for
fun.
Not just one thing, but there's something there that we all go there for. And there's all the other stuff to do, but we're all like-minded, so we've all got something in common. So you meet someone there, and it's like I've met so many people there, and it's like you have 2 beers with them, and it's like you've known them for 20 years. You know?
Yeah. It's a good experience.
Yeah, I love it too. That's what I love. And I travelled there a lot on my own. I've been a good 4 or 5 times on my own. And while I like to have a mate there with me because you have fun as well, when you're on your own, it's different. It's a completely different holiday because, like you said, Kyle, you meet more people when you're on your own. You're forced to meet new people, and it's great. I've met some characters over my time. Don't worry about that.
Yep. Well, our last trip,
Yeah.
We met these guys, and we recently had a weekend away with one of them that who's actually living in Pattaya, and came here, and we got together with him. So
he flew back to Melbourne and catch up with his mates, and
he invited us along, and we had a great time. So this is what happens. You meet people over there, and it's a great place.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, any more questions from you, Kyle? You got something to ask us, or anything you want to talk about? You got a story?
You got a story? Maybe you can actually say it yourself.
Well, I do have a story. Last time that I've been to Thailand, of course, I went to Pattaya, and I heard there is like a ladyboy bar in Jomtien.
Oh yeah.
It's in Soi 4, I think. I'm nearly sure. It's called Amy Bars. So I went there alone, of course.
Yep.
And I sat down with all the ladyboys over there. It's only ladyboys.
Yep.
And we drank, and I bought everyone lady drinks, ladyboy drinks, and everything.
Yeah.
And I can speak a little bit Thai, but when I'm drunk, my Thai is not that good. So I think I spoke a little bit too harsh or something like that. And one of the ladyboys got really angry at me and I will fuck you up. I will kill you. I will stab you. And I said, what is your problem? What do you want from me? And she was a tiny one. Like, she was smaller than me, of course. And, she cannot do anything, but still she went mental. And all her friends told me, no, it's okay. She just, she's on drugs and stuff like that. And it was really crazy. She wanted to stab me. And then the mama son over there, which is a really nice lady, she just kicked her out and just, gave me 2 or 3 drinks for free.
Yeah.
But you have to be careful there,
Yeah.
Even if you think you can speak Thai, it's better for you to stay on your own language.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree. Mind you, when I have a few drinks, I even struggle with English. But anyway, that's another story.
Yeah. I know that.
Yeah. I've always said that about. I've always said that about ladyboys. I've always said that about ladyboys is, like they look feminine and everything, but at the end of the day, they still got a little bit more testosterone than your average girl. So they've got that, that fight in them if they need to defend themselves, they're not afraid to, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And I have another question for you guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
On my last trip, not this one, the one before, I discovered all the gentlemen clubs.
Yep.
What do you call lounges?
Yep.
What do you think about those?
Yeah.
I love them, yeah.
I enjoy them.
Yeah.
I enjoy them. We had, on our last trip, we went to one, I always forget the name. Passion. Went to one called Passion. And
I knew which one you were talking about.
Yeah, I know.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, because every time we go there, it always ends up being a bit of a blast. And because I picked up a girl there once, and I took her out for about 3 or 4 days, actually. We went to one of the islands with her and everything.
Yeah.
And we always go there. And this last time we went there, and it was no different.
It was her birthday.
It was her birthday, and it was just nuts. It was absolutely nuts.
Yeah.
And I love going to those places. Sometimes it can be a bit boring, depending on, what's going on. Because we went to one, which is normally a good one.
Yeah.
We went on Kinneree, which is normally good, but it was really boring that time. It was just, they didn't have enough girls.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, it just depends, but I do like them. What about yourself?
Well, the first time I went was because of a recommendation of my friend. He told me you have to go to this place that actually you talked about it. It's called the Telephone Bar.
Oh, yeah.
The Telephone Bar.
Yeah.
So he sent me there. It was like 2017, I think. And it was crazy. I never been in a place like that. Once you buy a drink, everyone gets naked, including you sometimes.
Yes.
It's really, really, I like the environment, and also it's aircon, so it's not that hot,
Yeah.
So it's relaxing.
Really nice atmosphere. Yeah. And I really like that. And since then, I find myself going more and more to the lounges, and the bars are just too hot for me.
Yeah, that last trip.
In my opinion, at least.
Yeah, no, look, I enjoy the bars for a different kind of experience because it's open. There's all different people there. It's the music, and it's a nice experience. But those clubs that you're talking about, mind you, they've
during the day.
During the day, this doesn't matter. When we went last time, it was 40-something degrees, and we were just melting outside. And so when we went to a couple of these bars, we did go to the telephone bar, and it was air conditioned. As soon as we stepped out, we're like, oh my God, we've got to deal with this again.
Yeah. Just to give you an idea of how much I do like those gentlemen's clubs, I can reel off probably about 10 or more that I've been to in my time, and multiple times. And they are places like the Jade Bar, Passion, Kinnery, Kitty Cat,
Camel
Toe many times.
Yes.
Malibu, Babylon, the Telephone Bar, a few of the Den. There's a couple more around Jomtien.
The Den is closed right now, I think, right?
The one in Soi Chai Pun, in Soi Pothole. That one in Soi.
No, the Den. Oh, okay. No, I mixed up with something else.
I know. I know what you're thinking of. You're thinking of the Devil's Den.
Yeah, the Devil's Den.
Have you been to the Devil's Den?
Yeah, one time, but I think it was on my second trip, something like that, and after that I seen it's closed.
Yeah, that's right. So you remember the line of yellow tiles on the floor?
No, I think I was very drunk that time.
So the time I went, because I've mentioned before, I like to drink at the Billabong bar quite a bit. And one day I was sitting outside the Billabong bar.
I heard that.
Yeah, and I'm just watching the Devil's Den. I'm like, I got to go to that. So I got to go there one day. So I went there and I walked in the bar. They've got like a long bar, and I sit down and this American guy comes out and he greets me, and he tells me a bit about how it works, and he goes, now see this yellow line. So the floor's just all these like maroon, like red coloured tiles, and there's one yellow line that crosses the floor. And he goes, now when the girls come out, the girls, I can't remember which side's which, but I'll make it up. He goes, the girls on the left that stand on the left of that line, they do anal, and the girls on the right of the yellow line, they do not do anal. And I'm like, okay. So I got one from each side. Yeah. So the Devil's Den. Yeah, I went there once, and but I've never had the opportunity to get, and obviously now I can't because it's closed, the bus.
Get anal with them.
No. Yeah, that, and also the bus. You know, you've heard about the bus they've got?
The bus?
Yeah, so
I heard about that. They send it to the airport.
That's right. They send it to the airport. I think the girls meet you either at the gate or out the front. I'm not sure. And you jump in the back of the bus with a couple of girls of your choice, and you've got something to do for that next hour and a half as you travel down to Pattaya.
That sounds so good.
Yeah, I never had the opportunity of that. I regret that. That's I'm spewing, but hopefully the place opens up again or something like that. Yeah.
I want to know. You check the prices for this?
Yes, I did. Yeah. Look, I can't look.
It was like 10,000 or something like that.
Yeah, it was. It was
crazy.
It was a bit pricey, but geez, what an experience though.
Yeah, that's the thing though. You know, sometimes you got to pay for the experiences.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the way it is, because you can imagine that you tell people, oh, I got on this bus and the girls were in there and went all the way to the airport getting drunk, and they'll be sitting there going, oh, I gotta go. You know, so. That'd be a great story.
Yeah,
it's a shame that closed down. Yeah, the Devil's Den. But no, I'm talking about the Den on Soi Pothole, up sort of towards Third Road.
Yeah, when I went, they used to have a shark.
Yeah, I know.
They used to have a shark in the tank in the middle of the room.
Yeah, that's right, that one. Yeah, yeah. But there was what was that? I counted off maybe 9 or 10.
And Seahorse?
Seahorse, yep.
Another one?
Like I said, I've probably missed a couple. Okay. So yeah, I really do like the gentlemen's clubs. Rumour has it, well, I've heard a few expats that live there talk about this, and they say that the reason that these gentlemen's clubs started up is because back in the day, when guys were moving and retiring in Thailand, and they'd get girlfriends, and these girlfriends would probably, they'd work in a bank or they'd work at a travel agent or whatever. So the girls would go off during the day, and these places opened up for expats who had Thai girlfriends to visit during the day while their girlfriends are at work.
And no one knew about it.
And no one knew about it, yeah. So, yeah. And as you know, they're all unassuming. They're all sort of out in the middle of the suburbs.
I love the telephone box. Just that presence at the front is a telephone box.
Yeah,
and it's like,
great.
Well, it's called a telephone box, and there's a telephone box. And then you walk in and it's an entire room. It's great.
Yeah, there's
and also on that trip that I went last time, I decided to check almost every lounge I could find. So I took some of your recommendations. So I went to the Camel Toe.
Yep.
I didn't like that so much.
Yeah.
I went to the La Poste, which is okay. It's great. I have to say that.
Which one was
La
that one?
Poste is okay.
The Post.
The Post.
La Poste, it's in Soilinki.
Okay, all right.
Okay, we'll have to look at that one, yeah.
Yep.
I think you told the story that you've been there. It's
The Post?
It's from the La Poste. It's a French place.
Okay, no, I don't think I've been there.
No, I don't think I've been there either, no.
No. Sorry, Linky too.
Check it out.
Yeah, I'll have to.
Yeah, we'll have to.
Yeah.
And I went to Malibu, of course.
Yep. Malibu.
Malibu was very nice.
Yes.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Yep. And Babylon next door.
But I have another story for you.
Okay.
There
beautiful.
used to be a lounge for ladyboys.
Yep.
Okay.
Actually, there used to be 3. Okay, one of them was called the Stringfellows. It's an old one, but it got closed like maybe 7 years ago.
Right.
The other, the Baby Boom. It was on Soy Boomerang, if you know where it is.
I know Soy Boomerang.
Soy Boomerang.
Yeah, I know Soy Boomerang. Yeah.
So there was a place there called the Baby Boom. It was ran by a folk named Josh. I don't remember where he's from.
Yeah.
But they had only ladyboys, and you can imagine a lounge with ladies, right? You've been there many times. Think about the lounge with ladyboys, okay? The moment you got inside, everyone pulled their dicks out, put inside your drink, put on your face. It's crazy, okay? And if people do like that, it used to be a great place, but unfortunately, Josh died years ago, so the place got closed.
Yeah.
And there was another place, but now it's changed its name. It used to be, I forget its name, but now where is the Red and Blue? You know the Red and Blue Lounge?
No.
Soy Bocal?
No.
Okay, it used to be there, but there is a rumor. I heard it from a guy that have a ladyboy bar that some people are thinking of opening one again.
Yeah.
The thing is that the problem with the ladyboy lounge that the people just come there, try to send their hands, touch everything, blah blah blah, but they not pay there. Okay.
Oh.
The ladyboys are not. No one takes the ladyboys out of there, so it's a big problem for them. So it's not a really profitable business.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So they need to make their money through the drinks.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I hope they will open one soon, but you can never know.
Yeah.
But if you are looking into the experience of the ladyboys in general, just to see it, not have to experience it. Per se.
Yeah.
There is a place called the Whiskey Lounge. Have you been there before? Or you seen that?
I've heard of the Whiskey
I've
Lounge.
heard of the Whiskey Lounge. Where is it? Where's the Whiskey Lounge? I've probably seen the sign somewhere.
It's a Chiapun in Pothole. Sorry, Pothole.
Oh, I would have seen the sign.
I would have seen the sign as well. Yeah.
Is that sort of down the bottom end down towards Bucal?
No, it's right in the middle, actually.
Okay,
it's right in the middle.
Is it on the left-hand side as you head towards Third Road?
Yeah, exactly.
I think I know the one. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's run by a German guy named Herbert. He have a girlfriend, a ladyboy girlfriend, and they opened the bar a few years ago, during COVID, actually.
Okay.
And right now, it's the most successful and packed place for ladyboy lovers. He have I think 25 or 30 ladyboys every night there.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy, and
that's a lot.
It almost want to make me go.
There is only one showtime room, so it's very busy all the time. Like there is a waiting list,
Jesus, I'd hate to have a black light in that room.
Well, even in the bar, you don't want to have.
That's a good point. Yeah,
true. Yeah.
Well, you know what? It's probably a good idea they only have one room because while you're waiting, what are you going to do?
Yeah,
drink.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
so
exactly.
It's actually clever.
Yeah, I recall there was a gentleman's club in Pradamnak somewhere. I can't remember what soy it was on. It was in one of the side soys off maybe Pradamnak 5. Anyway, it was called Angel Wings, Angel Heart. I can't remember. But I went there.
Okay.
I went there with a guy who a mate of mine who'd been going since we were in our 20s. I remember when I was young and married, and he was going off to Pattaya, you know. So he'd been a visitor there. He actually ended up marrying a Thai lady, and he's got a condo in Pratamnak as well. So well and truly, he was an expert of all things Pattaya. So he took me to this gentleman's club one day, and it was all women, but the mama's son was a ladyboy. So the mum and son's come over and had a chat, and we were all having a bit of a laugh and joke, and I was making jokes, and she's like grabbing me on the dick and everything, and I'm having a bit of a laugh. And my mate, who, like I said, was a 20-something year expert on Pattaya, was amazed and shocked and in absolute disbelief that I was letting the ladyboy touch my dick. And I just said, mate, I'm not going to fuck her. I'm just having a bit of fun. Like, what are you freaking? Oh, I can't believe you let her do that. Like,
it's
you
just,
know, like,
I know,
be a little bit more open-minded. So Kyle's saying, you know, even you go to that bar, you don't have to fuck him, just go and have a good time.
Yeah.
You've heard us talk about a great friend of ours who sadly passed away, who was a ladyboy, and just one of the nicest people I met over there. One of my best friends I've ever met in Thailand.
Yeah.
And we're really good friends with her, and it's a shame she passed away. So, look, while you know the act of copulation, whatever you call it, fornication with ladyboys isn't my thing. I love hanging out with them because they are great fun. And as I said earlier, I love craziness, and no one's crazier than a ladyboy.
Yeah, that's true. They're a lot of fun, and we do miss that person.
Yeah.
So it's a real shame. On our last trip, we didn't get to catch up.
No,
it was a real shame.
And even so, I knew her from a bar. I used to hang out a bit in Soy, made in Thailand, called Matador. And there's a few. The owner of Matador is a post-op ladyboy, and she's got a few. She's now got a few bars, Matador bars, all over Pattaya. You've probably seen a few around, but another ladyboy. She's just amazing, beautiful person.
Always good to us. Always good to us.
Always.
And then there's Jenny, who, no matter how many times I go over and I tell her, always politely, I'm not into ladyboys, she always has a crack. She always tries to see if
she loves Steve-O.
She always tries to see if she can just convert me.
She will break you eventually, you know.
Not a chance. No. But she's actually good fun too, though. She does like to muck around, and she's good fun.
Look, so, to be fair, like if you were ever going to try and pop your ladyboy cherry, it probably wouldn't be with her.
No, it wouldn't.
She's not the most attractive, but a great person.
But great. A lot of fun.
We've had some good times with her too.
Yeah.
So no judgment here, but look, I think I'd be a bit cautious. I'd be a bit nervous, but that's probably something I'd like to just pop in and have a couple of drinks and have a bit of fun.
One of the ladyboy bars.
Yeah, I'm up for that kind of thing.
You'd be up for it if you walked in and all flopped their cocks out, wouldn't you?
I tell you the truth. Yeah. If you really want to have a good experience, there are like 4 or 5 very good ladyboy bars. Okay, as I told you, there is the Delirious Whiskey Lounge. Okay, it's called the Whiskey Lounge, but it's not a whiskey lounge. It's just a bar.
Yeah.
Okay, you've got the new bar. It's in Soy. What used to be Soy made in Thailand, now it's closed in one side, and now they have the Miss Bar or the Miss complex.
That's right. Yep.
Yeah.
I tell you what, Kyle.
The one in Jomtien.
Yeah.
I tell you what, Kyle. The next time, if we ever try and work out to go, we'll try and meet up, and we'll go to one with you.
I'll be happy.
Yeah, me too. I reckon it'd be too much fun.
Yes, Steve-O, he's just picked up a new job.
And
he probably won't be able to go on leave
for a whole year,
for 12 months or more.
Yeah, because it's basically an apprenticeship all squeezed into 1 year, and it's going to be quite intense.
Yeah,
but
so Steve-O will be out for the next 12 months or so. But
you won't be.
Mm-hmm. No, I won't be.
You'll be into something like that.
Yeah. I'll be travelling there sooner. I'm sure. Yeah. So but anyway, So that'll be good to hook up one time.
I reckon so.
Yeah.
I reckon it'd be good.
Yeah.
I'm not dead yet, so there's plenty of time.
If I ever go into one of those ladyboy places, it'd be advantageous if I had somebody who did like ladyboys, so I could let them take over when it got a bit too much.
Well, there you go.
Now, when there's too many cocks in my face, when there's too many cocks in my face, Kyle can just jump in.
Okay, guys, come on, take them.
I know what Kyle's going to do. Kyle's going to be trying to eye them all off and go, hey, get these two guys, go. I know what Kyle's going to do.
Yeah.
No, come on, I'm jealous. I want all the ladyboys for
me. It'd be good fun, I reckon.
Yeah.
So what, can I ask you, when you go, do you drink beer? Do you drink vodka, scotch? What do you drink when you go there?
So Normally, I used to drink like Jagger bombs all the time, but it used to get me really, really, energized, so I couldn't sleep.
Oh, yeah, okay.
The last trip I went, everyone told me you have to try the new beer, the new San Miguel beer. It's called San Miguel Zero. Have you drank that?
No, we had San Miguel Light when we were there.
San Miguel Zero, like no alcohol.
There is alcohol in that. The name is just deceiving. There is
0 carbs
or 3%.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yep.
It's 3%. I think it's really, really, really good. It's not that bitter, as the regular San Miguel. Right now, it's the most popular beer there.
Yeah, because we buy San Miguel Light, but then there's also the San Miguel in the brown bottle. Ours, the San Miguel Light, is in a clear bottle. What color is the zero? Is it clear as well?
Silver. It's a silver color.
Okay. You'll have to keep an eye out for that.
It's really good, and it doesn't make you that mau, doesn't.
Yeah. And it doesn't bloat. It doesn't bloat you either. You don't get all big stomach. You just
no.
Yeah.
So it's like a mid-strength beer, is it?
Sorry?
Is it mid-strength? Is it mid-strength?
Half strength.
No. It's really low strength,
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. It's like a mid.
So
yeah. Okay. I'll have to give that a go.
You have to give it a go.
Yeah, because we have.
And I have another question for you guys.
Yep. Go for it.
Not about alcohol.
Okay.
I want to know. You've been to Thailand many times.
Yep.
You've been with many ladies there, I guess. Yeah. I reckon some ladyboys also. But I want to know. Have you ever thought about meeting someone and taking them back home or stuff like that?
Oh,
yeah.
See,
that's my. So
that's Ada's been through that.
Yeah, I've met many girls where I think this is she could make a great girlfriend and it doesn't take you long. You come back and you chat to them and you know what it's like. It doesn't take long before they show their true colours and they have certain behaviours and you go, this girl, she's just oh, I'm running out of time. No, all right. Well,
so I'm married to a Thai lady actually.
Okay.
Right.
There 8 years ago.
Yep.
And she back in my country. She already in my country for let's say 6 years, something like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I want to tell you something about that. Many people say that you can never take the bar out of the this sentence.
Yes.
Yeah. I just want to say that many people are just they need to be more open-minded, okay?
Yeah.
Those ladies had a troubled life,
Yeah.
Sure.
I know I don't want to make this conversation depressing or stuff like
that.
No,
it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
But once I know it's not for all of them, but once you give them a chance, okay, and you really give them the opportunity, not just talking, in the future I'll bring you back to my country and blah, 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 blah. Really give them the opportunity. Most of those girls are really hardworking, not just in bed. I mean, really hardworking. They work 12 or 13-hour shifts every day in the bars.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So once you bring them back and give them the opportunity, you will be shocked about how much love they can give you back.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
I
And
really appreciate that.
Yeah. And they will work too if they have to. They won't. They won't be afraid to go out and help you bring some money in to pay the bills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
listen, my wife is making more money than me. She's working 12 hours every day.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. So she's paying for your holiday.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. No, look, I think if if you've in a few episodes we've had chats about this and we've said, look, it's hard to find a girl like that in the bars, but it's not impossible.
Yeah,
we know people that have met girls and had relationships and it's worked out. And we've met, I can think now, including yourself, Cole, there's probably a good half dozen people I know personally that have had successful relationships. And as I was going to say before, I did meet a girl there once, and like I said, I've met girls there, and their behaviour, they don't answer the phone, they don't respond to messages and that. But this one girl I met, I really liked. We really hit it off straight away, instantly.
Yeah.
And I'm always on the back foot. I'm always doubtful that this is genuine. Then when I came back, we kept talking, and every time I called her and messaged her, she'd respond straight away. I know where she was. I knew what she was doing, and anyway, it progressed as they normally do. She went back home, so I was supporting her for a while, and Then we were discussing her coming.
How much did you pay every month for her?
I didn't give her a set amount. I would pay. Look, I wasn't paying much. I would pay maybe 500 Australian dollars all up, and it wasn't. It was only for a few months. I did give her extra money here and there, and that was only really for a few months because then COVID hit and things got tough for everyone. And I basically there was no end in sight for COVID, and I pretty much ended it myself. So, but other than that, I think
you're not in touch with her at all.
She has a boyfriend now. I'll just say that.
Oh, okay. Okay, I understand.
Yeah.
But if COVID didn't hit, she would have been coming here.
Oh, she'd be here now for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely that. It was definitely, and Steve-O can vouch for it. She's
a top chick. She was really good value.
As genuine as they got. Because I've experienced them all. I've had dozens of them, and this girl, I hate to use the term, but she was different.
She was, and she also held herself like a lady.
Yeah.
That's that's one thing I liked about her. She carried herself well.
Yeah.
So she was very good. She was very good. Yeah.
So in answer to your question, yes, I have tried. Yes, I do believe it can work. It's hard work, but it can work definitely. Yeah.
And can I just say, I've just recently stopped talking to laundry lady.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah.
Because she finally asked for money.
Ah, there you go. Yeah.
And that's my rule, Kyle. That's my rule, Kyle. I'm happy to talk to you and have fun with you, but the moment you start asking for money, I'm done.
Yeah, but
because I'm not unless there's going to be a relationship, unless there's something there.
Yeah, okay. I was going to say
there's no point.
You can't expect.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question then. You said she's a laundry lady, right? She's not working any bar or something like that.
No. She works in the. We call her the laundry lady because we met her in the laundry.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, she actually is what do you call them? A beautician?
A beautician, nail technician.
A nail technician,
okay. Yeah,
right?
Yeah. Okay.
So she shared part of that laundry as her little location to do people's nails.
Okay.
And that's what she really does. But we call her laundry lady because when we walked in to do our laundry, there was two ladies there. She was one of them. We just assumed they were both the laundry ladies.
Yeah.
So that's why I call her the laundry lady.
Yeah.
And she said from the start, I've never worked in bars and this and that, and I don't want any money from anyone. I don't want anything. I like you to be friends with me and that sort of thing. So the moment then, and I'm sitting there, and for this whole time since the trip, we've just been chatting and stuff and never come into it. Money's never come in. All of a sudden, just out of the blue, how about you start sending me some money? I've gone.
Oh, so she's not just asked you for a one-off. She's asked you to sponsor her, basically. Yeah, that's.
So I'm sitting there.
Like I was going to say, if you.
So that's a deal breaker for you.
Well, because I'm not looking for anyone, and so the moment they say that, it's also I'm not going to fuck you around, lady. I'm not going to pretend that there's something here. So we've had a good friendship in that there's never been a. I said to her, next time I go, I'll take you to an island, we'll have a bit of fun together, but I've never actually said I want a relationship or I want any kind of partnership. It was always just, when I come over, I'll have some, I'll take you out and we'll enjoy ourselves, right? So it was always just we like to talk and that's it. So I never made any commitment to her in any way, so I'm not doing the wrong thing. But if I was making commitments to her and I was telling her I want a relationship and all that sort of stuff, then I would be interested in giving her money to help her out.
Yeah.
So, but that wasn't this situation.
Okay. Just for the listeners, I think they have to understand that, if you do decide to take on a relationship with a girl, there is going to have to be money.
100%. Yeah. I was caught up with one girl before.
Yeah.
So,
but
I did send money.
Especially with working ladies,
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, 100%.
If you want them out from the bar.
Yep. One of the girls, she when I was talking to her and chatting to her because I met her just before COVID. I came back here thinking I was going to go back again and see her. Then COVID hit, so I ended up just chatting to her on the phone. It's through our line and stuff, right? And so I used to just talk to her and stuff, and then she was talking about because she's still when they opened the bars again over there because we were still in lockdown here in Melbourne. When they opened the bars again over there, she went to work, and I didn't want her to go back really. So she said, if you want, you have to pay. I think it was 10,000 baht.
Is that Nat?
Yes, it was 10,000 baht to get her out of the bar. and so she doesn't have to go. And then I had to send her money every month. And I was in the middle of thinking about it when I heard through the grapevine through some other friends that she had somebody else. And
did anyone else tell you that she was like, there's too many red flags? Were you warned? Was anyone else telling you that from the start?
There was a few people telling me from the start to stay away from her.
Was anyone of those people sitting next to you now?
Yeah, one person sitting next to me said, "Stay away from her. She's bad news." Okay. And I didn't listen.
What would I know? I've only had three
listen.
times more experience than you. I wouldn't know.
And I kept getting told by other people too, "She's bad news. She's bad news. She's bad news." And I kept saying to myself, "No, she's different." And unfortunately for me, she wasn't different. She was one of those girls, and she was just taking me for money because she already had somebody who had already paid that big bar fine, and everything was already happening in the background that I wasn't listening. I was told not exactly that was happening, but saying stay away, and I didn't. And I sent over money and just got stooged.
Yeah. All right. Look, I've just got a notification from Zoom because I haven't upgraded. I've only got 40 minutes.
Oh, it's
of
going
this
to run
meeting,
out, is it?
So we're actually running out of time. We'll say thank you, Kyle. We could probably do this again down the track. We've got some emails from other listeners that we need to read out and record. Elvis, if you're out there, we haven't forgotten you, Elvis. We've got your emails, and he's got lots of stories to tell as well. But Kyle, we'll touch base again down the track and maybe have a bit more of a chat. I feel like this could have gone on for a good half hour or so.
I would love to.
Yeah, I've been enjoying this one. Yeah, it's good.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us, Kyle. Thanks for being our first.
Thank you for having me.
Our first guest,
our
listener.
Pleasure. Yeah, our pleasure.
I was actually, to be honest, I was a bit nervous about this. I don't know why. He's our first listener who called in. It's great.
He's popped our cherry as the first listener calling in. So it's always
new. I popped your cherry.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, see.
All right. Thanks again, Kyle. We appreciate you coming on. Great chat. Steve-O.
Yep.
Thank you, guys.
Love is only a bar stool away. Take care.
See you, mate.
See you, Kyle.
All right. Bye.